Hi everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Miranda. I own a company called Focus Fitness by Miranda. And I just thought I'd drop a video, especially for those who don't know me. Those who do probably know a little bit of how I got started in the fitness industry. But for those that don't, I am just making a video to kind of explain a little bit of the struggles that I've had in the past with weight loss and just gaining weight, and also how that led me to do what I do now for a living. So basically, when I was in high school, I always weighed about 98 pounds. I was really tiny. Then I got into a relationship that I eventually was in a marriage, but I had gained from some stressful things going on at the time. I'd gained like 25 to 30 pounds. Just did not feel like myself, was very unhappy. I was normally a size 0 and I was then wearing a size 9, so it was a big change for me. Tried to lose the weight. I thought I was eating properly, trying to work out a little bit. Nothing really happened, nothing major anyway, to make me feel like I was making a big change in my life. At the time I was working at the base, actually on base at Right Pat, and had a really good job, but I really wasn't feeling like I was living authentically. It wasn't something that I really wanted to do for a living for the rest of my life. I really love to help people, and I wasn't really in a position that I was helping people every day. I actually ended up quitting my job to stay home with my kids for about a year. And during that time, I really tried to lose the weight. I was, again, trying to eat right. I was trying to exercise, go to the gym 3 or 4 times a week, but was still not really losing any major weight. I actually hired a trainer at that time, and within the first 3 months, I actually dropped 25 pounds, realized that I was doing some things right, but I wasn't doing other things right. I was doing a lot of things wrong, just because of just so much information online that you can find. It was just really hard to know what was going to work for me and what wasn't going to work for me. I felt like I was losing a lot of time just trying to figure out what would work and what doesn't work. Probably a lot of the same things that most everybody kind of deals with when you're trying to figure out how to lose weight. So losing that weight really motivated me to want to do that for other people. But it wasn't just that. It changed a lot of other things in my life as well. It made me feel strong. It made me realize that I can accomplish things in life. I was actually motivated enough to do my own figure competition. So I did 2 figure competitions. I won a trophy. It was just it was really motivating for me, and really helped me to have a little bit more self-confidence in myself, to believe in myself, to know that I can do things on my own. Because honestly, the competition was really the first thing that I felt like I did, that I accomplished by myself, that I did. I mean, obviously I had help of a trainer, but I was the one who did it. So just the change that made in myself, that led me to be able to make some other changes in my life that were really, again, not letting me live an authentic life that I wanted to live, and be who I really am and who I was meant to be. Fitness really did all of that for me, so that's why I knew that I wanted to do that for other people. So that's when I decided to get certified and started training clients, working with people. And over the years of doing this, I really realized that the biggest thing for me was that health and fitness and learning self-worth was the most important and most empowering thing about weight loss. I just didn't realize it in the beginning, but that is really the biggest part of weight loss, is just being empowered, being true to yourself. Because the biggest part about gaining weight is that you don't feel like you're not you anymore. You're not the person that you know you can be, and it really is tough to live with, and that's why it's so hard to have gained weight, and you aren't happy with who you are because you know you can be better. You're not the real you anymore. And so just working on that with my clients, and over the years of working with people, just learning that what people really need is not just a workout plan and a way to eat, but it's also, I mean, a lot of it has to do with that, but it's also about, finding out what caused you to gain that weight, learning what you need to do in order to feel empowered and feel like you again and know what to do to get there and to get your mind there, so that way you can really focus on yourself, figure out what caused you to gain the weight, kind of tackle that and move on from there, so that you're not feeling bad about yourself and you're empowered enough to know that you can do it. And I'm here for you, and that's something that really makes me feel like I've changed the world a little bit, even if it's just the clients that I've been with. I really feel like I've changed their lives, and I just can't say enough about the path that I was on to getting me to where I am now, to be able to do what I do, not just as a hobby, but as a living. It's not just something I'm doing for my friends. I can do it for anyone that needs me to do this for them, and it's just empowering to me to see the people that I work with go through the changes that they do, to come to me in tears because of the changes that they've made, not only physically but emotionally. It's very, very important to me what I do, and the fact that even though I felt like at the time when I was in the position that I was in way back when, I just didn't understand why I had to go through what I went through. But being where I am now, I realized that I went through all of that for a reason, for what I do now. It brought me to where I am today and is allowing me to be able to help others because of what I went through. So just wanted to share that with everyone. I figured most of the people don't know me. They don't really know kind of how I got there. A lot of people look at me and they say, oh, you live at the gym, you look the way you do because you live at the gym. You've probably never struggled or had weight problems your whole life, and I actually have. And I just thought I'd share that and let everybody know that you're not alone. It is rough, and just having someone there for you is a big help, and I understand that. I've been there, like I said, and just know that there's no shame in asking for help. It's a rough journey, and we all need someone to be there for us, whether it's a friend or if you do hire a trainer or however you do it. Just have faith in yourself, be empowered, know that you have the strength to do it, and that's all. I just wanted to share that with everyone, but thank you for listening, and have a great day.